What is good in the world today? Just wanted to make a quick video. Actually, maybe not a quick one. I think this is going to be a big one because it is always a grand day in a knife maker's life when they get their hands on a brand new grinder. And this is not any grinder. This is the Northridge Tool Pro Package, which means it does everything. It tilts, got the flat platen, got the 10-inch wheel, got the rat arm. Check out those parts. So yeah, happy day today. This is my fourth grinder. First one I got over 10 years ago. Really got me by my knife making years, my early knife making years, and it's still, still running and very faithful. Never let me down. It's made by a guy out of Belgium called Michel Schloss. Great guy. I mean, it's very basic, doesn't tilt, which is why I made my second grinder. This is just, I just, put this guy together with some parts I got here and there, some from Beaumont. Third grinder is the magnificent Uber grinder made by my buddy Brian Fellholter. Actually designed, like everything Brian conceives, this thing is brilliantly thought out. Just a lot of great features. It's a workhorse. It gets, I've been using this on all my blade grinds for years now, and I just love it to death. And this guy, this is my fourth, and I mean, I'm blown away by it, to be honest. I've been kind of mesmerized by Northridge Tool grinders since my buddy Eric Markman got one and showed it on Instagram some years ago. And it's been haunting me ever since. I saw some at Blade a couple years ago, and just saw this is something I needed to have one of these days. They had some issues at some point because they couldn't supply according to the demand. Everybody wanted one, and they could only make so many. So George, who handles sales at Northridge, told me that at some point they had to just stop going to shows, stop everything, and just made grinders and made parts and made grinders, and I think their backlog is pretty decent now. So here it is, and like I said, I'm blown away. The attention not only to detail, because that definitely is there, you can see it. Just need to look at the parts, the way they're turned. Everything, all the wheels on this guy are machined in a single operation, which means they're perfectly concentric. And that's why, everybody's saying great things about these grinders, is because, they're really smooth and stable, because, just the parts are all machined and very well machined. And so I was saying the attention not only to detail, but the attention to the end user, which is knife makers, is really astonishing. I mean, just small details like the fact that if you want to put a ceramic glass on your platen, they actually provide the ledge for the glass not to slide off over time. Nobody does that. I've always had to, just do it on my previous grinders. They nobody thought of doing that, and it's just kind of an essential thing when you're making knives. You always wonder why they don't have the ledge on. Well, it's right there. And ratchet belt tensioning, which is awesome. Works like a dream. Let me fire this thing up for you. Super smooth. I mean, this was almost full throttle, and there's hardly any vibration on this guy. The other thing which is pretty cool is the tilting maneuver. I'm just doing this one-handed. I'm holding my phone in the other hand, so just, you know, boom, thing tilts down, but it breaks. They have a gas shock that breaks the fall. Same thing when you want to tilt it back, just push it down, it moves up, click, and that's done. So there it is, guys. I mean, I'm smitten. I'm really impressed by this thing. I expect it to be, but it's everything I expected it to be and more. I haven't used it at all yet. You know, just set this up and made this video to share my excitement, and can't wait to get this thing running and use it. Thank you a lot for following and for listening to me ramble on and sharing my passion. I'll see you on the next one.